Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Wolfheze. And today, spawning down the bottom, we've got Jhiaxus with OKW, with Elite Armored, Special Operations, and Overwatch. Teaming with him is Reichshühnchen. Also with OKW, and for Overwatch, probably going to call him Yellow from here on out. I think this is a breed of chicken, I'm not sure. Something like that. On the top side, we've got anti-Nato. US forces, got infantry, urban assault, and airborne, and ps3YES with Soviets. Here's shock rifle frontline, mechanized support, and guard motor. Both these are random teams. Where is the ranks? Where did I put them? There they are. Jhiaxus 12. Yellow 32, anti-NATO 80, and ps3YES is rank 2. Okay, we've got a Kubel. Just capping up at the moment. Stimpire's holding the building.
Ready for action.
We're in and out peaks. So ps3YES gonna come off his side of the map, come more into the middle. Maybe a few shots going over here. Somehow not showing him in cover there, maybe he's repositioned slightly.
Our territory is falling into enemy
Losing
hands.
map control on the other side because of this move.
Conscripts can now throw Molotovs. Troops, stand by. We're taking lead over here.
That denies the building to the riflemen. They have to get out of there because of that move. That was a nice one. Anti-NATO goes for a mortar to try and counter this, but without the rifleman there, it's going to get overrun. Goes for an early ambulance as well. Going to delay his light vehicles. Oof, they got dangerously low. They were also very low, and Stimpires are occupied. Can't repair her up for some time. Battle group coming up. Reasonably early tech, but probably wants Jaeger lights. So saving a bit of manpower for that.
Ready to execute.
Jhiaxus. I'm gonna go for nothing. Right in the plant. It looked like it was about to set up. You cancel it? I don't think he ran out of manpower reinforcing any stage or anything like that. A few mortar shells popping off there, not hitting too much though.
Knock it off and listen up.
Battle group as well. Ends up being a little bit late getting the tech going though, Jhiaxus. Kind of already past the timing where you probably see a 2-2-1, so I'm not sure what he's doing for his battle group at this stage. Jhiaxus Stirmpires, and they're getting out with an early retreat though, trying to conserve some manpower. While Kubel capping while chipping away at the building. Incendiary grenade forces a dodge. And Stirmpires wrap around, go to try force off the mortar, but Barn-up Captain comes in. Does force the retreat. Now getting a little bit low now though.
Mechanized flak is ready for action.
And there we go, it's actually a flak half track for yellow.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Empire's going fishing, hoping to get control at this point. Not gonna happen.
Ready
Unfortunately, he just couldn't hold on long enough to allow the flak half track to arrive. Nice early retreat there from anti-NATO. Didn't even get suppressed. And behind this, going for a cheeky VP capture. I mean, fuel capture rather. Guards coming through the middle. Smokes to dodge any PTRS damage. Big rotation now from Jhiaxus off that side. Empire's going to take that fight. Made out the back. Flame is there, he's not merging in. Running away from it, ps3YES. Doing some big damage to those squads when they're on the road. Okay, Jhiaxus also going for a flak half track. Still getting it out at a pretty sharp timing. Time before 7 minutes, I think it's pretty respectable on that. Definitely facilitated by going for one fewer squad as well. Usually helps you out a bit to afford it in terms of manpower at that earlier timing. We've got an AT gun for anti-NATO. Might have been going for an attack round there. Got a requisition for yellow. T-gun pushes up further. This time connects. Smokes and gets out of there. That's probably a situation where I probably wouldn't have bothered smoking. Like, you kind of got shot blockers on either side. Would expect that to be at max range, but alright. Abundance of caution there. There's plenty of munitions as well, so why not? Speaking of AT guns, now it's a little bit further over on this side. Looking for the Kubel kill. Good rotations on that.
New unit ready and on the field.
Okay, so it's Overwatch for both the OKW players. And they both get Jaeger lights at the same time. So very similar builds, the only real difference. Cool. Meanwhile, anti-NATO not building an AA half track. They're going for some Rangers here and going to upgrade them with the SMGs as well. That half track rolls right on top of the guards, pins them in the blink of an eye. Not even sure these well, maybe it's already. Oh, it's barrel clear of sandbags. Looks like I was able to shoot above them there. Not ideal positioning, and maybe a little bit late to react. Maybe he didn't see it coming. It's hard to see how much vision those hedges block sometimes in replays. Maybe didn't see the flak half track coming. The T-gun back there, trying to bait him in perhaps.
We're losing a capture point.
But getting shot at now by multiple squads. AT-gun has to disengage. Jaeger's even got to sprint in for even more damage. That G43 on them is rubbish at firing on the move though. Really horrendous accuracy. Moving performance.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
The T-gun is pulled all the way back to base for healing and reinforcing, so that leaves the flak half track plenty of opportunity to do damage and getting much territory. Harassing the fuel again. Allies really struggling at this stage. I think neither of them going for a light vehicle. has just hurt the map control tremendously throughout this stage. I think we're one of those situations where giving a light vehicle is still faster. Just how much fuel control time they've lost here. The good news is though that they did manage to push down onto this cutoff, so Jhiaxus aren't actually benefiting from their fuel control at the moment. The one saving grace. Anti-Nato letting rip an incendiary device there, so indicating that it's gone for urban assault instead of heavy cavalry. Can't remember if that was in his his commander, but commander roster, but that's definitely a tell. Shreya coming up for Jhiaxus.
Ready for action.
Yellow's doing the same thing at just about the same time. He's picked up an infantry support gun though. In fact, Jhiaxus doing that, so yeah, very, very similar builds. Looks like Yellow is bleeding less though. Oh no, pretty similar actually. It's just Jhiaxus getting way more kills. Up against the Soviet player though on his side of the map. We'll expect a few more. Mortar getting forced off here. Had a good start the mortar, but looks like it hasn't been doing much lately. Oh, no retreat. It's going to get away. Pushes right the way up here, but now it's under pressure once more. I can jump out of the building to try force these two lads off, relieve the pressure, and they prevent the decrew at least, and it's kind of getting close to Vet 1. Might be able to make use of some take aim actions, bring it back in, which Yellow might not expect. He might expect it to go back to base to heal.
The capture point is under attack.
He's still not taking too many risks. I suppose Anti-Nato does have the option of going like cover to cover, sprint forwards into snare on the flak half track. Could happen. If he doesn't get suppressed before closing the distance. Maybe the smoke can stop that from happening. Flak half track's not that good at attack rounds, really. It does rely on its accuracy quite a lot to function. All the way up here to the Muni point. And there's the first reveal on the Schwerpanzer headquarters. Covering the fuel, covering up a good chunk of the map as well. Just push past the EP at all. I need to do something about that structure. Allies are down on VPs, but not by that much, all things considered. Maybe they'll be able to squeeze out their mediums at pretty similar timings. So even though they have maybe worse fuel control, to invest any of their fuel into light vehicles. ps3 is pretty close to a T-34-85, it looks like it's going to be. He's picked up a heavy mortar, already up to 3 kills. Okay, going for a forward retreat point. It's far away from your base though. It's not that valuable with the slower reinforce times it has. Oh, combat engineer's dead over here. Ouch. How did that even happen? Oh, that's a bit of goof. There's going to be T-34-85 as expected. Anti-NATO has a crazy amount of float. So much excess manpower. Could easily squeeze in a cache here. Doing a pretty good job with the AT gun. Keeping it mobile. Hasn't get decrewed yet. All the fatherland activated here for yellow. I see this used too often. It's not that expensive though. You see, like, the sector on this map does allow you to be quite deep, quite far up, and still benefit from it. Oh, what was that?
We just lost a
Triple tap ISGs. It must have been, maybe it was both of Jhiaxus's firing at once, maybe with the trick. Firing barrage and auto fire back to back. That was a nasty wipe. But Anti-NATO, as I said, he's got loads of manpower, replaces that rifle squad with another ranger.
All sectors.
Will he go for more Thompsons? Yes. Just wondering, there could be bazookas. Not the best option though when there's still a flak half track that can suppress them on the field though. There is the T-34-85. Kitten's over here as well. Missing, however. Again? 2 misses. Wow. Those ultra frustrating moments when something like that happens. It's a light vehicle, you can kind of understand it, but not against something as large as the T-34-85, and that wasn't even like an absolute max range either. It feels like ps3YES on the back of that T-34-85, gaining a bit of ground here. There's the P4 on the field for Jhiaxus though as well. See, 3 of those guard models are conscripts, so he's been merging it up. Saving that manpower. Anti-NATO still has such a crazy amount of manpower. A lot of options open to him. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled like a Sherman. Maybe he's trying to go straight for the Calliope.
We got a Sherman ready for action.
Now, gone for a 3rd ranger, by the way. T-gun is getting overrun. Singing his praises for not losing it earlier, but there it goes. The P4 is right here to try to kill it off. Jumps back on it with the re-echelon. And he tries to spin to shoot instead of just trying to get out of here with it. That was a greedy move by Anti-NATO. He's going to lose this AT gun because of that.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Sniper's here, but what can it do? Looks like he's equipped a few bazookas now. And has burned through much of his manpower reserve now with that 3rd ranger and Calliope arriving back to back. But yeah, I thought he'd go for like a Sherman, maybe put the dozer blade on it. It's generally a pretty solid option. Could have had that out a long time ago. And yeah, he's going to go for the Sherman now. Like, he could have sharpened this build up a little bit, just gone for the Calliope 20 seconds later. Gone for the Sherman earlier, got a lot more value out of it. For a second that might have been cover to cover, but no, it's just some smoke from the ISG. Ranger's not quite able to land any further damage there.
The capture point is being
The
overrun.
Jaegers sneaking their way over here. Pretty followed the action on this side for some time. Looks like the T-34 has been getting up nicely though. And ps3YES now got a Katyusha coming in. Yellow dropping his loiter over here. The allies are definitely going to need some AA because they're up against double Overwatch.
Between us and defeat.
Pretty quick reactions to the Calliope barrage there as well. Only got one kill. Quite a lot of health damage, but would have been hoping for more. Oh, the Katyusha dies all the way back here. Ooh, that's not good for ps3YES. Did it get seen by like a Howie barrage? Maybe the Howie got some vision on it by landing a shot on it. Does he have a bazooka on one of those ranges? It sounded like it. Well, that's a major setback, and now the base barrage is starting to wind up. A lot of scatter at this range, though. Guys falling way behind on VPs during this window, though. Jhiaxus in a situation maybe going to start stalling up for the King Tiger. Haven't seen mechanized truck up yet, though. Blade is indeed coming online here shortly for anti-NATO.
The capture point is under attack.
Has not rebuilt his AT gun, but has equipped re-echelon with bazookas now as well. Means he doesn't really have that much to worry about. Does Blade Sherman can hold his own. Respectable. Once the Jagdpanzer or Panther or something arrives, though, probably will need a bit more anti-tank, anti-NATO. There's this barrage here, but Jhiaxus is getting off to the side. A close call on the retreat, however. Okay, shot after shot. Jhiaxus, though, losing the Raketen up here. Hang on. ps3YES trying to go for the steal, and it looks like he's going to get away with it too. He's barraging the battle group. While it seems like the Howie targeting the mortar, perhaps getting some collateral damage, catching a whole bunch of units. So up to 5 kills now. Maybe he did a little bit deeper. Was he trying to counter barrage the Calliope? Rebuild on the Katyusha now for ps3YES. It's taken a long time to get the fuel together. The Axis keep harassing this fuel point, really slowing down the Allies' progression at this stage. The lights dead up here though, both those ranges. Sherman's on HE mode. As long as he's got some bazookas nearby, he doesn't have too much to worry about. Looks like Yellow's going to go for a Jagdpanzer. Probably needs to go for another squad as well. Shots here. Sherman comes out on top. Extra armor and extra health. Getting the job done there. Calliope out the back, straight onto the ISG. Decrone it swiftly. Might be up to 9 kills now. Oh, miss after miss. Somehow the Kugel survives. He's got For the Fatherland active again. He's muscling up here. Nato going for a second Calliope, by the way. Pushing some units with this Howie on retreats. I don't know if it was particularly well judged. Oh, just ran that squad and completely forgot about it. Oh, Rangers. He used cover to cover. He smoked out the truck. He's going in for more. The Yak Panzer's still back there. Triple Zoot Rangers, here they come. Oh, but he's not focusing. Shot at the wrong target. Speed buff's worn off. Flak baits getting involved. Oh no, and he could lose the Rangers here. This is a disaster if he does. Oh my god, that last shot was so much damage. Oh, that's sad. ps3YES using his, must be to the ISGs. Wow, 13, 12 kills there, doing major damage. A clean execution there. I think anti-NATO maybe could have got a kill. He did a good thing, you know, waited for the smoke to come down. It takes a couple of seconds after you call and cover, but once you ran the Rangers in, he just took too long to react, shot the wrong units.
Send your orders.
Peering up the Calliopes. Looks like they're being getting counter-barraged quite a lot by the howitzer, which means he's only got 7 kills. Maybe a good thing for anti-NATO in the end, not bleeding him. Not any manpower really. The Allies down by about 130 here. Calliope's ready to rumble again. Yellow's infantry is just crazy weak at this moment though. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, Katyusha, decrease 1 ISG. Smear on the Panther. Empire's out the back here getting some vision. They've dropped down the double loiters, but there's just no vehicles in the circle. I suppose the planes can do some damage to the infantry, but I don't know what this was all about. Mortar does get decrewed by the Howie, it looks like. But yeah, if these sector assaults don't damage tanks, they're really not panning themselves off. Yellow's one was okay, but then Jhiaxus' one afterwards, it's just nothing. Just nothing in the zone at all by the time he brought his one down. Very strange. Calliope going after the other ISG. Vic 4 on this. He survives. Oh, Major getting blasted. Bunch of retreats there. Good damage from the Yak Panzer. Counter-barrage the Katyusha, maybe, again? Manages to complete the capture. Impressive. allies. Maybe even going to be able to hold on to a triple cap here for a few seconds. P4, yep, spins around, doesn't want his rear armor showing. He's leaning hard on these bazookas. They're doing alright. Train blocking a lot of those Calliope rockets.
Stand ready.
34 kills so far. It's 9, so the T-34 doing a lot better than the P4 of Jhiaxus. Oh, late retreat.
Commander abilities ready.
Looking for the wipe there. He's parked on a mine though. This could backfire on the T-34.
We lost a gun crew.
At the missing. This one goes down again. Recruit quickly. Oh, shooting the battle group. Actually decreased the Raketin. That thing had many chances. It got lucky to survive this long. Eventually does fall. Yeah, Galax up here in camo mode, just providing vision. One thing that Jhiaxus doesn't have is rocket artillery. Got the 2 ISGs and they can, you know, get some okay hits, but not as explosive as the Walking Stuka. Okay, drops major artillery, softening up these trucks. I mean, could double Calliope barrage knock out this truck? It's feasible. Especially if they come a little bit closer to tighten up the scatter. Uh-oh. Oh boy. It's out of range.
Unit ready.
Probably would have survived anyway though. Going off the ISG once more. Thanks to the extra health from the noseblade. Crushing a bunch of his own sandbags. I feel like Jhiaxus is having trouble leveraging his tanks at the moment. It doesn't feel like they're contributing much in these fights. Smoking it up. Might be able to make it safe for the Panther to come back in. It's already quite low on health though. Leg T-guns. Very good job of containing the OKW. 16 kills here. 7 and 13, so it's actually doing pretty well compared to the Calliopes. So far, it feels like most of the Calliope barrages have been pretty long range. Not looking for the kills that much.
Taking one of our points.
Defensive action. Moving on the background.
We're taking fire.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
And there's the Jackson now for anti-NATO. Greedy. That's greedy from yellow. Doesn't get punished for it. We're up here. Trying to find some creative angles. Hide away from the AT guns, which back to base there. Finally opening up Jhiaxus to try push in.
Capture point is under attack.
Smoky cap. Where is this Jagdpanzer, by the way? It's been parked over here for ages. It needs to be over here instead, though. Jackson's back there. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's have the Kirsten coming up now, though. Trinity is dead. Was that the last Katyusha barrage? It looks like it. Of Jhiaxus is so weak at the moment. 31 kills on that T-34. He's going to drop the loiter just to try buy a bit of breathing space. P4 coming in as well, and the huge Howie hit. Zisk gets completely annihilated there. The Panther's going in for more. T-34's two-shot. Panther's blitzing. This is ill-advised, it feels like. Takes engine damage early on. Sitting right in front of this Rakit in at 2 miles that just refuses to get decrewed. He's buttoned. He's crawling around. Oh, maybe could have caught the Katyusha. ps3YES is lucky that survived there. Wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah, I mean, it was a good start there. You know, the Howitzer got some really nice hits, up to 24 kills now. Bolstered up by the pushing power of the Scepter Assault, but yeah, Panther Dive did not work whatsoever. And that's a major setback now. Wow. Was that his own grenade? He just retreated over there? Sounded like a bottle grenade, not a ranger's grenade. Oh, okay, there we go. Calliope's getting some big hits there. For the ISGs as well. Wow, just landing a circle around that. Have the quad from ps3YES to shoot down those planes eventually. That vehicle on the P4 here for a bit. That is a greedy cap at this stage of the game. Shim's coming across to get 3, so it's actually pretty fast. Yeah, that was not a good move. High risk, low reward. Like, no, as you can see, nobody in the game needs fuel even slightly. Maybe if there were a whole bunch of vehicle trades going down, that could make sense, but there haven't been. Fuel just such an unimportant resource at this stage of the game. Whereas repairing up his tanks, well, it's a very important resource, which he does not have at the moment. Just to squeeze out a King Tiger here. Okay, it does have the mechanized upgrade at least on the truck. Not the end of the world. Oh, another Katyusha. This time the ISG is dead. And Jhiaxus is also trying to save up for a King Tiger after that Panther loss. I'm a little bit surprised he went for the Panther instead of the King Tiger straight away. If I'm honest.
100 points remain. He organized the assault.
This is now ticking under 100. Okay, going hard here. Not prioritize getting in the capture circle to jam it, just planting a mine. It's in there to jam it anyway though. Just in time.
We are down to 75 points.
And King Tiger is going to start blasting through these ranges fast. Jackson's going to need to be in the right spot at the right time. Katyusha, Jaeger's getting out of there. Tried to synchronize like a bit of a T-34 push combined up with that Katyusha barrage. Rover's dodging the Calliope here. And the cap behind this. Yeah, Jackson doing a good job staying mobile, taking advantage of his turret.
Send orders.
Bounces off the KT. This one over here getting marked, getting a little bit low. Jhiaxus has dropped the loiter. Major dead. Lot of drop bazookas. Lane's going after the T-34. There's a bit of breathing room to go for the capture again, at least. Squad shooting them down. There goes the last one.
HQ is under attack.
And these Calliopes, eh? It's only got 12 kills.
Reinforcements in.
They got us zeroed in here!
Hurry up, back. Not hitting too much, though. Oh, I spoke too soon. Have to be worried about your retreat path. Even you might want to queue up like a move to here, then retreat. Nope. Yeah, well, that could have been a squad wiper there. He's in a dangerous game. 56 points left for the Axis. Well, they've got their King Tigers on the field. Looks like those King Tigers might be due a few more wipes here. They already knocked out anti-NATO's Major. The Major's pretty valuable. Oh, what? What was the P4 doing up there? Well, dying is the answer, I suppose, but I don't know what led to it. Oh, big Katyusha, and the Volksgrenadiers are dead. ISG completely destroyed with that latest Calliope barrage. Oh, it's a big hit from the King Tiger though, 14 kills already. Just to get out of there. I'm sure he would like to stay in for a snare, though he's just too low in health. One on that King Tiger now. Big trades over here between all the tanks. Oh! This one did. A lot of squad wipes starting to become a bit of a problem. 30 kills on the Howie. I think that's better than any of the Katyushas or anything else. Oh no, pretty much tied with the Katyusha. Oh man, those Obers just ripping through those ranges so quickly. Nato, another squad down. It's double Calliopes are ready to go. T-34 coming in with a big move. And again, you can see ps3 is trying to time his Katyusha barrage with the T-34 rolling in. Maybe looking for a squad wipe by their powers combined. Which is a nice way to coordinate things, but the loiter is up. Doesn't quite knock out the T-34 there. It's pretty good awareness from Yellow. Like, he's brought in the loiter on the other side of the map a lot. It's like maybe 3 or 4 times, and most of the time they've been a good activation as well. So he's got good map awareness. Did see Jhiaxus type OK before. I think that was in response to his P4 dying, not communicating with his teammate. Using all chat by accident. Yeah, T-34 just refuses to die. 45 kills now.
Down to 25 points. Victory is in our grasp.
Yellow starting to take control over on this side of the map a bit more. All those Ranger wipes catching up with anti-NATO. No issue 85 at this stage for ps3YES either. He doesn't have the room as population. Just can't make it hard to handle these King Tigers.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
In a dangerous spot here. A little bit late retreating. This could be lights out. King Tiger missing. Dangerously low on VPs though. 20 points remaining. They do get the decron all the way back here. P4 hit a mine, I'm guessing. Low. Maybe the Zis can finish it off. Oh, I think I had to reload after being set up. Fires and bounces. The King Tiger on the advance. Knows that he doesn't have much to worry about. One AT gun hanging on by a thread. The other decrudes. Gets a conscript wipe. I have to imagine he'll replace that with an SU-85 next. He's got the pop spear now. There it is. Allies still have a bit more time to work with. 111 VPs for them. Still not a comfortable position though. Slow pushing up the Jagdpanzer some of these times. T-34 finds the P4 racing down the road so quickly.
We are down 100 points.
Somehow gets out of there though. It's just crazy how fast it is on the road. And with all his mobility veterancy bonuses. Daring push. Just about got a result.
Tank destroyer
Just
ready.
about lost it too, I suppose. The Jagdpanzer was a little bit slow turning around. Just one criticism of Yellow. His Jagdpanzer positioning may be a little bit weak. Oh man. It's kind of like debris on the field. It's these crazy bad frame rates, I think.
You are showing weakness. We are down
Crawling
to
now.
75 points.
Okay, out the back here, Land Mattress. No, Calliope. Oh, Flak Half Track did to the SU-85. I mean, with the Flak Half Track did, you know, might get a bit more recon value from his marked vehicle play.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
And Flak Half Track's decent at locking down a VP against infantry as well. It definitely matters. Jhiaxus has enough for a sector assault now. Oh! What's this ISG doing up here? recon mission. Don't see that too often. Okay, a lot of drain here. Allies themselves are dangerously low on VPs now.
Victory is slipping from our grasp. We have only 50 points remaining.
Going into the middle. The King Tiger's there though. Jackson a little bit far back, not able to blast away here. Oh, the Ranger bazookas take down the flak.
Just got a report of an
The echelon
infantry unit
dead.
being wiped out.
He's trying to repair over there. I thought he'd be bringing it in to try fight these ogres. He's worried. He doesn't know the P4 position, which is in the middle. Might be going after the ogres. Hasn't even scratched them. He's eventually land a shot. Okay, super close range Katyusha. Fox Trinity is dead. Put a stop to the clock. There we go, at 33 points. P4's going down the road. Wants the Katyusha, but he's about to run into the mine. Oh, he fell for the bait. Yellow. That's a big mistake. But Jhiaxus making a bit of a go, but he hits a bunch of mines himself. Uh-oh. Got the SU-85, that goes down. Got this in a nice position though to get a few shots in here. The King Tiger needs to assist. Both P4s dead. Not doing its best against the planes. 15 points left for the Axis. Might be trying to deny the capture, I think. Not working out too well. Gotta respect those bazookas. Guys in control. Ober's charging straight onto the VP. Gonna go for the decapture here, but there are some Rangers coming in. Could use a bit of cover to cover here. Block off the vision of the King Tiger. Get in here faster. Hasn't been using that maybe enough in the late stages when he's had a lot of muni float. And just get in to jam the capture. I think he took around his own Ranger there. Oops. And there we go. Stops the clock. Guard's dead up here. 3 points left for the Axis though. Oh, there goes another Ranger. Grenadiers in here. And they're dead. But the conscripts can't hold their position. That King Tiger hitting well. Doesn't have any support though. No Raketans or anything. He's not feeling confident with it. It's a big hit. How are you trying to barrage the Katyusha, I think. Tiger coming back in. Tiger taking a lot of damage from the Zis. He's trying to decrew it. Sprints in. No, it does get the kill. Howie.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Is it too little, too late? Tiger's coming back in. Just going to have to rely on getting lucky with the bounces. That ps3YES there to deny. Too slow with the machine gun. A second and a half too slow. And that's going to be GG. Fresh Panther was making some moves from yellow, but they couldn't do it. They couldn't hold on to the VPs. Close game. Close game. Felt like Allies kind of had this sewn up, but once those double King Tigers hit the field, especially on yellow's side of the map, he started wiping almost all of anti-NATO's infantry, which kind of turned things around in a big way. But I think in the end stages there, the mines of ps3YES, this one here catching the P4 of yellow, and these ones over here catching these two P4s as they're trying to dive in during that sector assault. That was the winning play. The mines saving the day. We'll say maybe like the quiet MVP of this match, the Howie. You know, got a lot of kills, quite a few wipes. Very respectable. You know, similar amount of kills to the Katyusha, maybe a little bit worse right at the end after that Katyusha got squad wipe just before, but it did better than both the Calliopes, which is not something you see too often. I will say most of the Calliope barrages were done from like an extremely safe range. Loads and loads of scatter. Never came in for a closer range wiping barrage. So maybe that's part of the reason. But yeah, GG. Fun one. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like again, be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.